afternoon, people. It's Saturday, it's us, and it is shitty weather and it's extremely windy. I'm trying to look for reference points where you can see how windy it is, but trust me, it's a bit blowy. You can probably hear it. I'll keep the speed down a bit as I just got blown everywhere. Well, thanks for sticking around, and thanks to any new subscribers. Welcome aboard. This is my first vlog of 2016, and it's the 6th of February. The weather has been absolutely dire. It's not no great weather today with the wind. Look at it. It's blowing you around a bit. Anyway, in case we haven't met before, hello, how do you do? Pleased to have you on board, literally. Oh, the weighted help keep us down anyway. And the old 750. First time this year on either bike. Charged it up this morning because the old battery's a bit low. Well low, I'm thinking about buying a new one possibly. Well, I've owned the bike for 3 years come June or July time, whenever it is. June I think. So it's going to be due an MOT. So I might have to put the baffle in for that. I'm not sure if you've seen the update, the old USB and the old cigarette socket I put on there. And this one may hold either my camera or a sat-nav of sorts. What's been going on? Not a lot. I've still been watching videos that are few and far between that people have put up, because I think everyone's in the same boat as me. They've sort of gone into hibernation and haven't been tempted out as yet. I've been keeping up. I don't always comment, but I do leave well, if they don't comment on mine, then I can't always be asked to leave a comment there. I generally leave a thumbs up and all that, as you do. So what's new for this year? Well, I've made a decision. I'm going to get a shot at a KTM, give it a couple more months, because I'll have owned that for a year come Easter. Was it the 5th or 6th of April? So the tax will be due on that. And I think the insurance, I'm not sure when that's due, maybe June, July for the pair of them. So at least save me a bit on the premium. So hopefully the KTM will go, put it that way. Should do, there's nothing wrong with it. I've just put a new back tyre on it, well, recently. It's starting to get a bit low. I don't know if I mentioned that before in a previous vlog, who knows. The last time I was out on this bike, I believe, was New Year's Eve. My wife's birthday. Anything that's happened between then and now, you know, you won't know about much unless you follow my Facebook, my Saznet page. If not, why not? Or my Twitter, Saznet555, the same again. All three have got the same name. Easy to find. So some people may have seen when I like a video, it automatically goes as a tweet. And some of the people may have noticed that I've been watching a few photography type videos, because I'm thinking of going over doing a bit of photography. I've always done a bit of stuff, you know, when I'm out with my little cameras. I used to have a bridge camera. I sold that and got a newer bridge camera, but since then I've now got a DSLR. Kept with Canon. Get past him. I don't know. My preference is Canon. I mean, I've had a Fuji, I've had Sony, but this is my second Canon photographic type camera. You know, not these drifts here that I've had loads of, and someone keeps reminding me. Yeah, so I've gone for, if you know what it is, I've gone for a 70D. Body only I bought. They're dear enough, aren't they? And I got a couple of, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do photographically wise. So I bought an 1855 lens, second hand, and I think it's a 70 or 80 300, and also a little nifty 50, a little plastic young now or something. It's only about 40 quid. That's a prime lens, as they say. So I'm learning something to go on, but a little nifty 50. I just took some photographs in a graveyard with that. I blame Suffolk Andy. I've been going to churches and looking at graveyards, so that's all down to him. Yeah, you can look that up yourself. Oh shit, that fucking blew me everywhere. Jesus. Yeah, you can look that up if you're not sure what they are. Everyone else will say, oh, you should have had so and so and had this and had that, but at the moment my budget is good enough. I was sort of starting off, so it says it's a good entry level with fantastic video quality and focus and auto focusing modes, which I've got to get the hang of yet. I'll get the hang of it. I'm using a bit of a shutter priority, or TV as they say. So yeah, I've been watching loads and loads of videos on photography, how-tos and what camera and, you know, various stuff as you do. And I'm subscribed to a few photographers. I know I've got some subscribers that also dabble a bit in photography. To what level I don't know. I can name a few. I believe Metalhead is a bit of a photographer. So what level I don't know. You'll have to put it in the comments, son. Put it in the comments. What you got? What you do? You know, landscape, portrait, just general stuff. You know, we've all got our own things. Well, a niche that they like to do in photography. Who else is a MNX? 2 wheels, 4 blades. I haven't seen a vlog from him for a while. So come on, son. Where are you? I'm sure he's into photography. I believe Suffolk Andy said he used to be a photographer. He probably does a little bit of it, but you know, who knows? Who knows his preference on gear? You know, all the gear, no idea. I'm the same now. So I thought if I get rid of the KTM, I can get some better lenses, as you do. I mean, some people have got half a dozen difference. You know, if you know photography, you know what I'm on about. All the different lenses you can get. There's about 30 of them, I think, for the Canon, allegedly. Don't quote me on that, but there's a lot. And they're not cheap. Some are cheap, obviously, but the L lenses, you know, was it something by 200? The steel ones. They're basically cream looking, you know. There's a 200. That starts second hand from about 400 quid, and then the 400 up to 400 zoom, whatever you want to call it. That goes up well over £1,000. So if I sell a KTM for £2,500, there's a couple of lenses at least. If I feel I want to stick with it, you know. I do like taking photographs, but it's just learning the basics and all the thirds and everything. Which, well, you try and you're leading lines and all that old malarkey and your bokeh, or however you want to say it. Bokeh, bokeh. Go on, sucker, where you go? Yes, I'm trying to learn technology. I don't know I know what it means, sort of thing, but I'm not sure about doing it all. I've got a couple of different camera bags. I've got one on me at the moment, which is like a triangular thingy. I've only got a couple of lenses in there. My kit lens, as they call it, and my nifty 50. I couldn't get the bigger in. It's not enough room in the bag. And a spare battery, as you do. Yeah, spare batteries. So I've got several stills cameras, shall we say now. I've got a big bag. I can get both of them in, but without my little Samsung WB250F, which I used to carry on the bike because it used to fit in the pocket easier, but these interchangeable lens jobbies, you know, they're like them. All the gear you have to carry. I'm not into filters and hoods yet and all that rubbish. I've got 3 tripods, so there's a start. 3 tripods, 3 cameras, and 3 lenses so far. But yeah, the wife don't know about it, so don't tell her, will you? Keep it, you know. Because what I've done, I ordered this second camera body. I'd already bid on the lenses and won that, so I thought, right, I'll get the body now, as you do, so I can try them out. And I bought identical red Canon strap, shoulder strap to put on it, because I got that on the other one, so if I get it out, you see a red strap and think, that's his camera. Not realising there's 2 totally different beasties. Because I think she'd have a flying fit if she knew how much I spent on camera stuff. You know. in the last 6 months, should we say. It is a winter hobby. Well, it started off as a winter hobby. I had to do something else. The weather was shit to ride, so I thought I'd get a camera and just go out in the car and photograph churches and graveyards at the minute, and anything else that takes me fancy. So I'll be maybe better equipped when I do a few bike shows this year, or bike events this year, or meets. I'll be well prepared, I hope. Anyway, that's enough of that rubbish. If you are into photography, just and you're a subscriber, or if you're not even, stick a comment down the bottom and tell me what you like as a brand. Are you a Canon or a Nikon or Pentax, Sony? Just give us a few details. Don't tell us how much you spent. I can look it up myself. If you're a new subscriber, what I generally used to do was go to your page and look up amongst the discussion and then say thanks for the sub, much appreciated, or something to that effect. Well, a lot of the new subs I got, there's nothing, obviously a lot don't have videos, but there's nothing you can actually thank them for, so thank you anyway. I would have done it if I could have done, but it's not possible on the YouTube comment, link things when I get my emails from. Okay, take care everybody, and we may catch you again with not too distant future. I will keep watching, honest, and if you keep subbing, thanks. I'll get to 500 yet, I hope. I'll catch you later, people. Bye. So if you're looking for digital cameras, the cheapest, well not the cheapest, but the almost cheapest, within a couple of quid, was Tech in the Basket. You may not have heard of it, I don't know, but it's a toss-up between them and E-Global. But E-Global, I believe, ships from abroad, shall we say, maybe China. Yeah, the E-Global is generally the cheapest that I've found anyway. You may know different for new cameras and new lenses. But Tech in the Basket, the only problem I had was £20 for a rush order. So I thought, oh, I'll have it, and then hopefully it'll be by the end of the working week, because I'll have it delivered at work, because it's a big package, Come the following Monday, I hadn't received it, so I got onto them. I said, where is it? Hello, where's my camera body? Oh, sorry, there's a problem. We haven't sent it. What do you mean it's a problem? It's at their end. No one had, the money had gone through, no problem, obviously, I knew that. But someone hadn't sent it out. Anyway, they refunded me the £20, and I got it the next day at work. I thought, so fair play to them, but okay, so give you a tracking number with DPS, DPS or whatever. And I kept looking at the tracking number, it's Manchester, man. I thought, you've been all fucking week in Manchester, really pissing me off. I thought it maybe DPD, yes, DPD was a bit of a wanky outfit for tracking, but yeah, fair play, I got my money back the next day, so I was worried. So apart from Tech in the Basket, it's been good. It's only about, I think it's about £2, maybe £3 difference, but I say at least it's coming from this country. Rather than some people say, oh, imports. So that's the one to go for. Tech in the Basket, they do lenses as well. Lots of gear. They don't do drift cameras, unfortunately. I had to look for a friend. Amazon are okay, but the body I got, I think their price originally was over £1,000. And I didn't pay that for it, obviously, because I'm not that, well, stupid. Not for a hobby, is it? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I think Amazon have come down, but they're still way dearer. I mean, even a second-hand one on eBay, the same model as I got, a used one, with a shutter count of nearly 20,000, made more money on eBay than I paid for a brand new one. That's why I wasn't going the eBay route. So, you've been warned. They do go for silly money, I think, on eBay. New there, DPD, talk with the devils. Yeah, I looked at eBay and they're sort of £600-700, and I thought, no way for a new one on there. So I got it for a lot better than that. I'll tell you people, you can go look for yourself. So that's my 2 recommendations. Catch you again later, guys. Bye.